How did it get the numbers get so big on Spotify? Was it on a playlist or?
It was on a playlist, and then like on Spotify, if enough people start listening to you, they start showing your stuff to more people. Yeah. So then it just started like traction, and so now we're doing like 500 to 1,000 streams a day on YSL, just on Spotify. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about the other platforms. Yeah.
As young men who probably you put up songs to get like maybe 50 views in a night. That happens sometimes. What is that like? What does that feel like for you? Are you like, yo, this is wild. This is a blessing.
I don't think it's hit us yet, honestly.
Nah, I feel like it's just dope, like just having people's ears now, like outside of like from where we from. You know what I'm saying? That's mad. It's really dope. So we are the Ill Addicts, and this is our platinum hour.
This is Pro Swerve or
Marvin.
We the Ill Addicts. This is our platinum hour.
This is the Ill Addicts, and this is our platinum hour.
I already said it.
You ready?
Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the 4 deer nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the fire deer attacked. Only Derek, master of all 4 elements, could stop those boys. But when Boston needed him most, he vanished into the enchanted Golden Deer Forest.
Season 4.
Good. So,
We live.
months ago, we are live.
Oh shit!
What up? What up?
Months ago, when everything was starting, I was in the Quincy Towers. Back then, I was just Conor Holway. Now I'm Big Bochi. Quick little rebrand. You feel me? And even before that, I was like, I want to ingratiate myself in the community of young creatives in the city. So I went to a show. And then there were 3 sweaty men on stage. I said, pause.
I don't know who's on stage.
And someone had their shirt off. There was sweat everywhere.
Yo, I think that was Jules. I remember that.
Definitely wasn't me.
And then I said, hey, I just threw a big concert. These young men, I feel like we do a show together. So, in the depths of the South Bay Shopping Center, I met 3 young men and another member of the Ill Addicts at a JP Licks.
Shout out SK.
Who was a sponsor at the event. What happened? What happened to the event? I said, hey, guys, I got free ice cream.
I'm so sorry. Talk about it off air.
Yeah, okay. But as soon as we started the show, I had the Ill Addicts up. And now, 100 episodes later, they're back up.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing?
Do you guys want to kind of just give a quick synopsis of who you are and a quick little rundown?
Sure. I'm Jules from the Ill Addicts, rapper / designer.
I am Zay.
Sangria sipper.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Definitely. I'm Zay from the Ill Addicts, songwriter as well, and rapper.
And producer.
And what?
Producer. You're the ghostwriter?
Yeah.
Producer.
I'm Pro Swerve's beat maker.
And excuse me.
Rap too.
Also, you're the video editor.
Yeah,
which is fire.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Can't forget that.
Do you guys shoot and edit all your own videos, right?
Yeah.
We all do it.
That is unbelievable. And the videos are fire.
Thank you.
It takes a lot.
2 years of practice.
All right, pass it off, bro.
My name is Doji.
Right, using your radio voice.
And that's about all.
Do got PR real quick. So, it's been like 8 months.
It's been
Jules' skin looks amazing, man. You been exfoliating,
Yo,
bro?
I actually have, yeah. Yeah, for real, man. That cactus water crazy, man.
Is that charcoal mask I see?
Cactus water, bro.
Why are you put charcoal in your teeth and like makes your teeth clean? Have you heard that?
I heard that.
Yeah, I seen a toothpaste like
I heard
that.
coconut oil.
But it like after you rub it, there's like a little like black substance in your teeth for a little bit. Are you guys familiar?
I've seen some videos on that. It's pretty weird how.
That's like the real bougie way to do it.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go to CVS after this and go get some.
Yeah.
See if it works.
Go real Hollywood. But give me a quick little rundown as to what you guys have been up to, and like what's been going on the last like 6 months. Because initially when we had met, I thought you guys were 19. They're like, nah, bro, we're actually like 22, 23. I was like, all right, thanks for lying on air.
I ain't got a mic.
Alright, say less. So far, really, we just been like making a lot of music, man. You know what I'm saying? We had some merch that had dropped, shooting a lot of videos, and just creating a lot of music. That's really all we've been doing so far. What y'all think?
Yeah.
Did anyone bring me a
Chime in.
sweatshirt today?
Nah,
I swear
it's
to
too hot.
God.
It's 90 degrees,
I ain't
100
gonna
degrees.
Yeah, but we've had a conversation about this like 4 or 5 months now. At the last event. What's good with you guys?
I ain't got an answer.
Do you still have some in stock? Were you selling
Professional
them or
capper?
just giving it out?
Nah, it was prototypes. Right now we just I don't like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, we got prototypes right now. We never started selling them. We just like had our own that we just wearing and see how we feel about it. And then we gonna start selling them.
Were you making the garments and the embroidery yourself, or
It was embroidered, but we didn't do it ourselves. Man. We got it like shipped out to us.
We ain't that nice with it.
was it from China, from Pakistan type thing?
I have no clue, honestly.
No.
It was just some website. I
Oh, it
found.
was a drop ship though.
Probably. Yeah.
Word, okay.
Said drop out.
But you
I
guys
just learned that word yesterday.
You guys
That's
also
crazy.
just dropped a like insane music video that had a clip
Right,
that
so-
went huge, huh?
Crazy. It's like 3,500 right now on
Yeah, it's
YouTube.
crazy.
Sir.
No, but didn't you put a clip up on Twitter that went like major viral?
Which one?
Someone put a
YSL,
meme
right?
on it.
Oh yeah.
What was it?
We've been making memes.
That was mad smart. It was
Hey.
incredible
Hey, man.
marketing.
You gotta follow what people like.
What was the
Yeah.
meme again? What did it say?
I made a few. There was one about like how often Trump lies, and then there was another one about girls can't decide on what they want to eat or whether they're hungry.
Which
I don't
one?
know.
Which one went big?
But both of them, they both are
It's like,
like
that's not what
yeah.
I said.
There's like
right?
2 of them. It's funny.
When you had initially made the song, were you like, "Yo, this would be a good way to market it"?
It
or
really
afterwards,
wasn't.
You were like, "This would
We
be
just
smart.
started doing that like last month, and the song's been out for like 3 months now. I don't know. It just like hit.
How did it get the numbers get so big on Spotify? Was it on a playlist or?
It was on a playlist, and then like on Spotify, if enough people start listening to you, they start showing your stuff to more people.
Yeah.
So then it just started like traction, and so now we're doing like 500 to 1,000 streams a day on YSL, just on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about the other platforms.
As young men who've probably you put up songs to get like maybe 50 views in a night. That happens sometimes. What is that like? What does that feel like for you? Are you like, yo, this is wild. This is a blessing.
I don't think it's hit us yet, honestly.
Nah, I feel like it's just dope, like just having people's ears now, like outside of like
Yeah.
from where we from. You know what I'm saying? That's mad. It's really dope. So that's how I see it from there.
Like we don't pay too much attention to that.
Yeah.
Does it matter? Like, does success outside of the city matter to you guys? Is it something you want? Because I feel like you guys are mad organic with everything you want to do, and like you do everything in house and like wicked independent. You don't have to be sad, bro.
You're crying on camera.
Yeah, let you know she answered this.
Yeah, good answer. Yeah, good answer. Yeah.
I know you got your own mic, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
Can't speak.
Bro, the people are watching. They want to answer. Like, can you answer his question, please?
What's
Well-
the question again?
I said, does success to you guys matter outside of the city? Like, I'm sure you guys have conversations all the time. Like, yo, this is kind of where we want to take this. This is kind of what we want to do with it.
I'll say.
Just talk for him, like,
I'll
this is
say.
being
I'll say.
ridiculous.
So obviously, we want like the love from the city, but like we want to be global. We want everybody to hear our music. That's really like the goal. I feel like that any artist is like, yo, we gotta have everybody like trying to hit like people in Europe, Africa. It doesn't really matter. Like we want it everywhere. I mean, it's got to be heard everywhere. So that's just what it is.
So why do you guys play Why do you play the city so heavy then? Because I feel like you guys just try to meet as many people as you can in the city, do as many shows as you can. Like, why is that important to you as opposed to just like going for the big viral hit?
I don't know, because like you could.
And also, am I getting better at asking questions since last time?
A little more chill.
Yeah,
a little more
yeah.
chill.
A little more chill.
You like got more direction.
Okay,
Um,
word.
What's it called? I don't know. Honestly, don't feel like we focus too much, like on like trying to like. I don't want to word this wrong. All right, but like my look at it, I can speak like I can't speak for the group, but for myself, it's like if you think global, everything else before that will come like along with it.
Yeah.
So like you shoot for global, the city's gonna come, the state's gonna come, the country's gonna come, and everything else. Like I don't know.
Isn't that wild though? Like, instead of actually like trying to just become mad prevalent in the city, it's actually like a better strategy to try to get prevalent outside the city before you get popping in the city.
Yeah, because you could be popping in your city, but if you're not like, if you can't go out your city and like bring a crowd, like I don't know, you kind of limiting yourself.
Do you guys know Savage Gasp? You see that name right there?
No.
Have you ever heard of him?
Nah.
From this city, right? Well, he's actually from Kentucky. Bro, he had come up here, mad nice kid, right? Dude, and he's part of that, like, anime niche online, you know, like, where they, like, kind of, what's it called, cute style online, where there's, like, emojis on everything.
Yeah.
Bro, literally just saw him on, like, the breaking Apple Music, like,
That's
playlists.
Dope.
And from Boston, and, like, nobody really knows about him. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Like,
Cool.
I don't
Be
know,
like
that's
that.
why like it's very important to like put your focus on the internet. Like, even you can have a following in the city, but like you really got to also know how to work the internet.
And do you guys know it's like a blessing that you guys are like weird like me?
We've come to like accept that. Like we used to be like, yo, we're mad weird, but maybe that's a good thing. Like,
For the internet, that's all the internet wants.
Yeah,
man. It's
that's
just
really
weirdos.
weirdos. And we fit right there.
Shouts out to the internet.
Just
I know
look
you,
at us.
you guys sampled Mario. That was fire.
Oh yeah.
Let's
yeah.
go.
Nah, we didn't make that beat. I just found it on YouTube.
That was
Just
spot
found
on,
it
too.
YouTube.
Oh shit.
Beat. That was
What's
a
up
good
with the
impression.
copy? What's up with the copyright infringement though?
What you mean? Copy? No, it was a free beat. It was a free beat.
Yeah. Okay.
What you mean? It said free in the title. What you want me to say?
Yeah. Then it blows up, and they're like, all right,
Okay,
man.
then we'll
cut
My
that
check.
check, cousin.
Yeah.
cut him what we owe him.
So, are you guys all still like totally dislocated throughout like Randolph, Brockton?
Yeah.
Yeah,
all over
Roxbury.
the city.
Yeah.
What's the name of the studio in Brockton right now? It used to be Sound Labs. What is it now? They like reopened
they
Sound
changed the
Labs,
name?
right?
If I'm being honest, I'm in the house all the time. I don't know much about
Yeah.
Brockton.
You don't get out?
I don't. I'm either like with them in Boston or like at home.
Are you not social?
I'm not. I'm not.
You're social to your friends, right?
Yeah.
okay.
I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I got like social anxiety or something. I just like, I don't know. Just keep to myself.
Are events tough for you?
Very.
You seem like pretty like sociable at my event.
Yeah.
'Cause
Like
you
if
were
I
with the
know
f-
you,
yeah.
sure. But like, if not, I'm just gonna stick to myself. And like, we'll be in the corner of the event, just making jokes the whole time instead of like in the event.
I wonder if that's very natural though for people not to want to be like
Bro, I think it is.
like
I feel
hey,
like
nice to meet you. How are you? Great. Come on, give me a corporate shake so I can
see,
act
that
this
feels
out.
so
Nice to meet you,
forced
brother.
to
How are
me.
you?
That feels so forced. Like I don't like unnatural like interact. I don't like trying to talk to somebody just because I feel like I have to talk to you to build my network or whatever. I'd rather just kick it off natural. If we cool, we cool.
I feel you, but don't you think sometimes you kind of have to force a conversation,
Oh yeah, definitely. But like,
break
I
the
don't
ice a
know.
little bit?
I don't know when it's like one of those moments.
I know. I actually, surprisingly, I feel the same way. Like, as you guys know, like I'm pretty eccentric, pretty like out there, but still like just going up to someone, I always feel like I have to be the one to start the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a bad conversation starter. This shit's hard.
But hey, you keep one going well, man. You're a conversation.
cool, you're cool.
You're a conversation continuer.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to one.
So, the Mario beat. I feel like all the songs, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm feeling like I really am feeling like Sway today. I'm taking like a deep music. Bro, I haven't-
Talk like that.
Voice mad deep. Like, yeah.
Good morning. But I'm dissecting some of the songs. I feel like every single one of your guys' songs is like its own like standalone experience, kind of.
Yeah.
Is that the goal? You got a song called Church Socks with like angels in the background glowing. You got the Mario beat. You got a song called Isis.
Oh.
Whoa, bad marketing. Whoa. You got a song called Drip. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got a lot of different songs.
Yeah. They pretty much basically have a topic to them and basically just get the story out on how we, interpret like the name of the song, if anything. Depending on
It's been topic first, you mean?
yeah.
Word. Do you think that helps? Like, creates a niche for you? Because you guys are like, the music you guys are making, I mean, me and Abu were just watching music videos beforehand, are like totally different than anything else we are seeing in the city, I think, right?
Yeah. I feel like we just try to be ourselves, to be honest. I don't think we try to like find a niche. We kind of just riding with it, and like whatever works.
Yeah, we just know we gotta come up with a hook first, and then
Yeah, exactly.
from
For
there,
sure.
I learned that from Dr. Dre.
Yep.
yeah, whatever happens.
Wow, what did Dr. Dre say?
He said, always focus on the hook before anything else in the song.
Yeah.
My question is like, do you think has that been tough for you because it's like you're Boston, you're independent artists, and like being original is not necessarily going to be like the fastest path to like totally being commercially successful.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But like, it may not be the fastest, but like, you can't expect everything to come quick.
Yeah.
You got to feel patient.
Very.
Yeah.
Very.
I feel like we kind of like grown to like be patient though, cause like with this music stuff, it's like you always want it to like happen now, Like I need to look now. I need to just get out of here now. So patience is key.
Especially when we're in
Big
high
key.
school.
Yeah,
Towards
especially
the
in
end of
high school.
Can you talk into the mic so I can hear you?
Like especially towards like the end of high school when we started getting shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We wanted to like immediately try to take off, but then we realized.
Thank
that-
God we didn't.
Yeah, facts.
Why?
It
We
just
went through
wasn't
every
there.
phase, man.
Yeah.
It
So
was
it's-
nasty.
It was just a building process for us. So basically, we had to grow to be patient, like Jules said, and basically, we'll get there in the time being, basically.
So basically, our music used to be shit, and now it's not.
Still
Nah,
good
it wasn't
shit.
trash.
It wasn't trash.
It wasn't
but,
trash.
like, it wasn't polished.
It's not
It
as
was
it is
recycled.
now. Like
Yeah, we're definitely better
Yeah.
now than back then.
even the mixing sounds way better.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
we used to record on a snowball mic in the living room. Like,
in my crib, yeah,
I record on a snowball.
and in the
mic before.
basement too. So
Yeah.
On the pool table, too.
oh wait, oh shit. Yeah, we used to have one of these things.
You record on the pool
Yeah,
table?
we used to record on one of these. Actually, our
who was the
first
cool
first
kid with the
touch.
pool table?
It was Pac.
yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Shout out, what was his name? Puck?
Pac,
Tupac.
Tupac.
Pac.
Literally.
Shout out to
Literally.
Pac.
yeah.
Yeah, have you guys noticed like we're like kind of all similar age? You're at like 23. Like I've been doing my own thing for a long time too. You start to appreciate like the patience and like the little wins as things kind of grow for yourself.
Definitely.
But don't you guys also see like the necessity of short-term speed?
Goodness.
I mean, it's more of like an entrepreneurial mindset, but like you got to make fast decisions.
Oh, definitely.
Like how much of the shit for you guys is like you guys just sit and ponder? Because we try to get a music video done. You guys not remember? You're like, well, I can't find a water park or a pool. I don't know.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Like some of our best music videos just like weren't planned at all. We just went out, shot, and came together.
What beach was the last one on?
YSL. Shit, we can't talk about that.
Yeah.
Can't talk-
Undisclosed
can't
location.
talk- Can't. That's our
Beautiful though,
location.
very beautiful.
Well, was the shot in the desert? Was that stock footage?
Desert? There's a shot for
Yeah.
Nah,
There's-
there's-
Oh,
intro-
the car?
yeah,
Yeah, that was stock
That was
footage.
stock.
That was
Okay.
stock footage. That was
I was
dope.
gonna say, I'm like, these is really fly down. Is this Arizona, Puerto Rico, Costa Rica? I don't even know what's going on here. I got bands in Costa Rica. You guys like the album?
Yeah, I did.
It was great.
Yeah, I really
You
was
liked it,
good.
right, Abu? Oh, Abu, I'm being selfish again. Can you come up and swing up and say
Which album
hi,
we talking
who you are?
about? Oh, the Dreamville album?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Abu. Again, what is your Instagram? Abu _
Shout out to Abu.
Yep.
How's that boo?
Guy's a genius, man.
Is that coffee?
It's space juice.
Okay.
So it's you drink it, right?
I hope.
You go to space. You feel me?
So it's
Says iced
THC in it.
coffee.
No.
Ooh.
He has THC at 10 a.m.,
good-
guys.
that
I'm
was
just
good
letting you guys
connection.
know that.
Nah.
THC.
CBD, guys, CBD.
Don't do drugs. kids.
Have you guys
Don't
ever
do
done
drugs.
psychedelics?
I've
No.
never heard of that.
Nah.
Yeah.
You guys have never done it?
Can't talk
Nah.
about that on air.
You have?
Nah. I
Don't-
can't even spell psychedelics.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
been
fun.
fa-
Yeah, you fun?
It's my mom.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
It's been fascinating me recently.
Really.
What?
Drugs
You?
and music, yeah.
Really?
What have you done?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm lying. Well, except I used to be prescribed Adderall. I've smoked probably in my life less than 10 times, and never done coke, never done like a
Never.
Percocet. Don't drink. Just
I
crazy.
like that.
For
I
real.
like that.
Dope.
Same
It shows in
energy.
your skin.
Well, what are you on, bro? You got some shea butter. You're looking amazing.
Cactus water.
Did you get a lineup for this, bro?
I did it myself. So.
Oh, you did your
That's
beard
the-
Yeah,
yourself?
that's
I do myself, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to come to your crib.
He
bro.
charges 30.
Study a pop.
That's like, oh well, you got a lineup too, bro.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Where do you guys go in Brockton?
Go to some Cape Verdean spot.
It's nice?
They nice. They be speaking Creole all day. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Is that what Cape Verdeans speak? I thought they speak Cape Verdean.
Portuguese Creole, I think.
Yeah. Cape Verdean Grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one thing I don't know is where are you guys from? Like, are you guys just American, or are your families from certain places?
I'm just American. Huh?
Yeah, I'm born and raised here.
It's kind of boring.
Haitian.
No, Haitian too. Well, everybody's
What are you?
Haitian here.
Haitian?
We're Haitian.
They consider us
Everybody's Haitian here. They have
Yeah, everybody in
choice.
the group's Haitian.
So,
Like, what generation, though?
What's
like,
that mean?
Like, were your parents from Haiti, your grandparents
Oh, yeah,
from
yeah.
oh
Haiti?
yeah,
parents.
parents.
Oh, so you speak Creole in the crib?
Yeah, I speak it. Oh, I don't speak in the crib. I understand it.
Yeah.
How would you
I speak
say?
it to my grandma.
How would you say hello, friends? This is Conor Holway from the Golden Hours podcast.
Oh, you're on the spot.
Bonsoir, amis. I don't know.
Pasteur cornet.
Not past it.
Let me get it, because I'm...
Comment nous y amis? Moi c'est Conor. This is what.
All right, so slow down.
Heard
'cause
the
I'm gonna
accent
say
come
it.
out real quick.
Comment nous y amis?
Comment nous y amis?
Como nous y?
Comment nous y?
Comment nous y?
That's how you doing. Zami is friends.
No moins say.
Yeah. No more is
No
my
more?
name.
All right, I got two voices
Yeah.
here. Let's do one at a
You
time.
can translate it. He was born in Haiti.
No, the fuck was it? It's too hot. Comment nous y?
Comment nous y?
No more c'est
Namwense,
Conor.
Conor.
How do you say it? This is golden.
This is golden, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a
I
big
mean,
word.
that was so unaffected.
Yeah, my Creole's bad.
Yeah.
They lying.
So, are you guys all currently like working different jobs? I know someone was working at Firestone. I mean, not to put you on the spot, but
Damn.
Damn.
but there's nothing wrong. I have to get paid other ways too, bro. It's just the city. There's nothing wrong.
How
with
you know
it.
that, dude?
Yeah, how does he know that?
He got the drop.
Was it fire? Or was
How
it
you know you work at Firestone?
Yeah. That's crazy, yo.
Not a mechanic.
But I mean, it's just been like a topic of discussion up here a lot. Is like, yo, how does Boston start bringing in more money for artists so people can do it full time? And so I feel like this is going to be like a good document because in like 10 years, let's say like we watch this, right?
Boston gonna be mad different.
That's what, but I think artists will be able to do it full time here.
Like when you first starting out, you gotta have like that side job to like fund what you're trying to do until you get to the point where it can fund itself. But like I don't know much about like what Boston's trying to do with the city, so I can't really say much.
Yeah, I'll have to take on it, to be honest.
Just looking at the.
Damn, I got my own mic.
Oh shit! You put that wristband on now, or you got that?
Bro, he
That's
rocks
my
his
guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy.
faithfully.
Oh wait, I got new joints for you. No shirts though, because I knew you wouldn't bring a sweatshirt.
This for us?
Yeah, the waters are for you,
Oh,
bro.
I check that out. My bad.
That's Star Market waters for you, bro. Those 99 cents a pop.
Thank you.
So,
Open it.
so do you guys like segment goals for yourself? Like, is it like, yo, like 6 months we should get this done, 6 months we should get this done, or is it like, yo, let's just like go to Pro's crib, try to cook something, and then drop it?
Both.
Yeah.
We'll make sure of both.
But you also have like a board at your house that we keep track of just in case.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
try.
Like a
We have
whiteboard?
General goals.
Yeah.
Like what?
Hold on. You gotta be real selective. Which ones you say? Let me see.
Yeah, no. If I actually would recommend you don't say your dreams.
You're right.
I agree.
I just
I
give you
agree.
one. Like one of our goals is to like perform in like New York or LA by the end of the year. Like one of those.
That's cool.
Fire.
I like
Yeah.
that one. I like that, yeah.
And you guys, is it like an individual thing, or you guys collaborate this
It's
together?
like group. Everybody got the individual goal that they have
Yeah.
in their head. But
Which
like,
you
we have
should.
some group ones.
What we think is the main picture.
Yeah.
So is it for you guys? Is it like, yo, how do you guys like stay focused on a singular goal though? Is that tough? Like, for me, it'd be tough to like have everyone have the same leverage in something, but someone working harder than the other person. Like, how do you guys all stay on the same wavelength?
We try to like check in weekly on like what we should be doing. Like every now and then we'll be like, yo, when y'all free, let's do this, let's do that. We should be doing this, we should be doing that.
So, what's like the strategy for you guys? You guys want to put out a project or
We got
work with
enough-
me here? Come on, let's go.
We got enough in the vault to make like drop a project like this week if we wanted, but like we're not trying to force anything. So we're just like making music, see what clicks together. I really want to do videos right now. That's my main focus.
Shoot more videos.
Yeah.
What did you shoot the last one on?
Canon 70D.
70D.
Yeah. I'm trying to upgrade.
To what? 5D Mark IV?
Nah, I'm trying to go with Sony.
What? A7 III?
A65.
What was you? A63?
No, I've got a Nikon, but I do like the A7 III.
Those are too expensive for me.
That's what I think. Frankie Films has the A7
Yo,
III, right?
you know Amazon fucking just sold a bunch of them for $100
A7 IIIs?
accidentally.
No
They
way.
shipped them out. Like I just found these out today. I was so upset. Oh my god.
That's an
They go
absolute
for
finesse.
$2,000
Without the lens.
That's a
and they
flip.
accidentally sold them for $100.
That's a bucket.
Yeah.
I was so upset. I'm sorry for.
Is in your
sidetracking.
mind, like, on an independent level, like, yo, let's do sorry, I just got a text. It's like, yo, let's create like an entire project from front to back completely independent because we have all the skills to do so. Like, we can edit, we can mix, we can produce,
Mhm.
we can shoot.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
I'm saying, is that like the goal for you guys to just do everything in house always,
Oh, okay.
or do you ever want to like reach out to other people and try to work with other people in the city?
I feel like we would like to work with other people, but we like haven't had the chance. But like we're definitely always open to like just working with ourselves too, because like we're trying to better ourselves as long to like that way we have like more value to like us as a group. So like if something comes about, we know how to do everything ourselves. So we really don't need help, but like help is always something that's dope to have as well. So
Yeah, we just really don't like relying on people.
Yeah.
Like, I'd say like
feel you.
the reason we do everything ourselves because we started out with like no money, so like we couldn't even hit anybody up to like try to help us with something. So we just learned ourselves, and now we're just getting better at everything we do.
That's a weapon, though.
It is.
It's dope.
It is.
Mhm.
You don't have to wait on anybody,
You really don't.
but then it's also on you to get
Yeah,
that done.
exactly.
That's a big part.
That's the hard part.
It kind of makes things harder because you're juggling a lot, but like it makes everything cohesive at least.
Have you guys felt like the pressure at this age? Like, we're all like kind of similar age. Like, okay, shit. Like, now I gotta get my feet moving. Like, now it's time to go. You feel that, right?
Time to
it
get
started
the bar
kicking in.
rolling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it started kicking in.
I think
Yeah, pretty much since after what you recently just graduated, right, Jules?
yeah.
Yeah, so
Where,
like,
where'd you go?
Huh?
Where'd you go to school? UMass Boston?
Yeah.
Word, okay.
Nah, I'm playing. I went to Stone Hill College.
Oh, word, okay.
Yeah.
So like after that, like everything, like if anything, in effect, like us outside of our group, we gotta like either focus on what needs to be done for the group so we could get what we need to be, and basically like life is always just gonna hit us. So like it's either we gotta do something now or we gotta have to find do something else.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel like, and also like we're like so deep in this, so like I feel like we can't quit now. Cause,
You
like,
can't.
but like it doesn't make sense. Like just stop. Like it
You
doesn't.
feel like invested in.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You feel that way too?
Yeah.
Like you could be like,
Bro.
yo, bro,
The-
wake up,
I got
bro,
you.
wake
Alright.
up,
Bro, it's just the pace. The pace is different. We started at high school, bro. The pace is real slow, but now it's like things are really pushing, so we notice we can't slack no more. Because we had times where we slacked and,
Yeah.
could have been a big
Yeah.
boost, but now we focus. We notice that we can't slack no more because like we got to keep the pace.
Momentum is
going.
important.
Momentum, yeah. You got to keep the momentum up.
Foot on the gas.
So where does
Meow.
dropping music consistently play into that? Because isn't that kind of like the formula right now for artists is just like, yo, keep dropping, keep dropping, keep dropping.
That is a formula. We try not to be too saturated. So it's because like, let's say you drop a banger, and then you decide, yo, I want to drop another song. 2 weeks later, boom, everybody listen to that instead of the banger because
They can't really
like,
sit with it.
yeah, they're trying like I don't know. You gotta give them some time to like sit with something before you just try to give them the next.
I feel like that's a tough line to navigate, though.
It
on a
is.
creative tip, because it's like, yo, how do I manage growing this and like kind of growing my platform while also not degrading the music? Is this something you guys face a lot?
Like how to like drop consistently but not like down the quality.
Exactly.
I don't think we have that problem because we don't drop something unless we
Really
feel
like,
a good way about it.
Yeah.
So like, because we'll like sit with songs for months before we decide to drop
Years.
it. Years.
Years.
Oh, shit.
You guys are sitting on a ton.
Yeah.
How
Like,
much?
we
of,
got a lot of fire. Like,
how much of
like-
that is insecurity, though? That it's like, it honestly might not be that bad.
what do you mean?
Like, I think a lot of people are hesitant to put stuff out on the internet because they're a little insecure about what they're putting out.
No, we good.
I mean, mind you, bro, I put out.
We good. We're good. We just
wait. I don't
know why. we make a banger, then we make another banger. We make a banger, make another banger, forget about the old banger, and we just keep making new
Just
stuff.
keep
Like,
it,
I feel like-
cycling.
Yeah.
Kind of what our problem was dropping, thinking we just got to keep dropping music. Sometimes you got to drop the music and really push it,
Yeah.
and because it's not gonna push itself, so you got to push it and see what it can do before you decide to move on to the next one. That's why YSL's really working, because we were just really pushing it, and like before we moved on.
That Anthrax, all those songs.
Yeah.
We took our time with those songs. Yeah, we took our time with those songs. Anthrax, YSL, anything that we've been dropping recently, we've been taking our time and pushing.
Did you guys love the new Tyler album?
Yeah.
I could see you guys really liking Tyler, right?
I haven't gotten a chance to listen to
You
the whole
haven't?
thing, unfortunately, yeah.
Abu, did you like it? You would like Tyler a lot, right? Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah.
Did you like it, Jules?
I liked it, but it wasn't like my best album from him, though. To be honest, but it was cool though. It was a cool listen.
I feel like he does a lot of similar stuff though in terms of like branding that you guys. It's not the same, but like you guys do similar stuff,
I would
like
say
very
that.
colorful, like mad,
Yeah.
vibrant.
I think that's all like our whole like, not like niche, but like goal is to like create like real like energetic music, energetic colors, like just make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you listen to our music, just like make you feel good. That's the whole point. So yeah,
No drug talk.
no drug talk.
Never.
Drugs
Nah,
is
it's
off
not
the
How much you
ass, yo.
swear? Like very little.
Yo, you
Yeah,
know,
we stopped.
yo,
This-
talk about that.
this
Go ahead,
man.
talk about that. Talk about that. Yeah.
Every song,
Every
yeah, I
word.
used to never swear, and then I started, and then he stopped swearing when I
Like,
started swearing.
stop,
So it was
bro.
like, and then he just doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lie. Before I did it, now I just don't
Now
swear
we just
anymore.
dropping it all.
No, but that's the key though, to be little because you don't have to like if you don't swear, bro. Like you can easily just send it
That's
off to radios
the
like
fucking
easy.
I'm sorry.
Look at him. He's talking about me. He's talking about
No.
me.
That's the key right
That's
there.
why
Right.
Old Town Road does so well, because it has like one swearing. It's not even a swear. It's just like it's just so easy to play anywhere.
What
Like
swear is it?
it's not even a swear. The lean all in my bladder. Like that's the only like part you could say is like not.
Do they bleep
appropriate.
that out on the radio?
They probably do.
I don't think so.
They don't?
No, that's the only like inappropriate thing in that song. But like that's why it's so played everywhere, because kids go listen to it, parents go listen to
Yeah.
it, and have no
we
problem.
we were talking about this. So we just released like a skit. I had all these big Boston comedians.
Come out the
right?
car, right?
Yeah. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I like that. I might steal some ideas.
Yeah. Classic group of characters, bro. But we were talking about that dude, Lil Nas X.
He's a
And,
genius.
Mm-hmm.
bro, he's just
Big
gets
genius,
it.
big genius, bro.
He just gets it,
He
dude.
does. Like he got the internet like this. He knows what the fuck he's doing.
And that's at Tekashi. Before Tekashi had the internet finessed, bro.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
I miss him a lot on the internet, bro. Pause, but it's the truth. Like everyone was fascinated to see what that dude was gonna do next.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like the 50 Cent skit, that shit was hilarious, bro. He was wearing like the bandana. He had
He
the.
was good, man.
He was.
He worked internet well.
I feel like you guys are gonna make a music video or something, and then you'll spawn a piece of content similar to what you just did, and it's gonna just go majorly viral. But yo, I think you guys should get on TikTok. Have you talked about it?
We definitely
Mhm.
talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm working on that.
I post on it every day.
For
I'll be your
real?
first friend.
You got
yeah.
one? I'm about to
Absolutely.
follow you right now.
I just made a skit last night when I was going through on a run.
I got this one in mind, but we just haven't made it yet. It's probably
Bro, I could see your music working in so well to that.
Bro, the problem with that is like we don't want to be considered like meme rappers. Like
Yeah.
TikTok could really give that influence of you being like a meme rapper, just because like it makes your music seem like.
And there's
just
nothing wrong
a
with them
fast
either, but
consumption.
it's just not,
Yeah,
it's not
a
our
problem,
route.
but it's just not
Yeah, it's not
what
we wanna do.
you want to be known as.
Yeah.
Would you mind riding the wave if it helped elevate?
If it help elevate,
Yeah.
but as long as it doesn't like restrict us in there.
Yes.
Do you think
for
Lil
sure.
Nas X is a meme artist? I'm not trying to like.
No,
This
no, no,
isn't
no.
the shade room. I'm not.
Nah,
trying
nah,
to
you're fine.
I'm just trying. I don't want
trying to think about it. That's really what it is.
like he definitely started off as a meme rapper, but I feel like he's going to the direction to really be like something different.
But isn't that how everyone does it now?
What do you mean?
They start in like a really like specific niche, and then they deviate.
What thing is, I don't even think he started like that. He had mad music before Old Town Road, but then he took it all down. It sounded nothing like Old Town Road, but like, I don't know. That song just really put him in the meme category until his EP dropped, and then people were like, okay, he got
Because the
this.
kids like it, bro.
That's
Yeah.
really
Like think about
important. It's
think
really
about Cardi
important.
B, bro. She before the music was hitting, she was known because her Instagram was crazy.
That's
Right?
facts. Yeah.
That's it's the truth. Oh, I feel like Zay was coming in with a heater.
Oh,
yeah. Off the top, I'm like, go
He
crazy.
just ended up like
Yeah,
putting
my
the
hands
mic
got
in my
sweaty.
thing. But like, I think like the meme rapper thing. I think we're probably not trying to be that. Like, Marvin said, but like Lil's not a tech. I don't think he's like. I don't think he's a
Your
meme
name's
rapper.
Marvin?
He just dropped the gum. Yeah, bye, Marvin.
Wow.
What's up, Mardoshi?
Oh, hey, that's
Crazy.
crazy.
I don't know why I had to
Well, I
do
knew
that.
that. I already had your email.
Trying to get this man Marvin. Yeah, fall.
So, when you say meme rapper, isn't that the same thing as like, yo, I don't want to be labeled as a SoundCloud rapper? If you think about it,
I'd rather be a SoundCloud rapper than a meme rapper. I'd rather be a SoundCloud rapper than a meme rapper.
you say that now though. Because
I'm only just
SoundCloud
saying
raps.
things right now on
I'd
this
rather
show.
be a rapper, bro.
Yeah.
Let's rather be a rapper.
Let's
That's
just
it.
rap.
Yeah, just
Yo,
rap.
why you never ask people to freestyle on this show?
I would love for you to.
I'm not doing
CG
that.
did.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Zay. Go ahead, give it a Zay.
Give it a beat.
yeah,
A boo.
go ahead,
Boo, do you have a
Zay.
beat?
I don't.
Yo.
No, it's play.
Whoa.
You don't have your phone?
Oh, you real? Whoa. I was just kidding. I was just kidding.
He ain't kidding. Let Marvin freestyle real
You
quick.
got to film. It's not gonna work. Sorry. I would, but you got to film.
Computer behind this.
I would
Nah,
love
we
for you
got-
to freestyle.
You gotta show. You
We
gotta-
have some
you gotta say your
freestyles up
vocal.
here. There's a dude who played for the Massachusetts Pirates. His name's Meat Boy.
Meat boy.
Demetrius McNeil. He came up here. He's straight out of Atlanta. He spit some crazy shit. he had a new Mass Pirates theme song.
I'm cool.
In his bag.
Maybe we'll start doing.
No, you
ciphers.
gotta stop putting rappers on the spot and making them freestyle. Like,
Well,
so
bro, I haven't had a
you have
rapper.
to.
You guys are the first rappers I've had up
Really?
here in like 5-6 months.
Oh, you on the influencer wave?
I'm on that like, yo, that variety wave. You feel me?
Ooh, that's a nice word.
Like a little switch.
Like we just had me and Boo are a little backed up on episodes right now, but we just had a dude who runs a podcast purely based around like Whitey Bulger Boston, you know, like that wave, like the Irish mob, mafia and stuff. Have you guys done your Boston music history?
Yeah. We all know about him.
No,
Boston music, you say?
no. Are you familiar with like the history of Boston music? I've started to accrue
History
it.
of Boston music. I don't know much about.
Like
I'm
you don't
from
know much
Florida.
pre-cousin Stiz, right?
I know a tiny bit.
I do.
It's a tiny bit.
Like you guys know Melfi, right?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh, there was one song. I
Stargate.
had to have it on replay.
I can't
yo.
remember. He had a one bit.
It was. I
song.
forgot what
remember
song it was, bro.
Title Town.
It was a real soft song though. It was a soft song.
It was a soft song.
Nah, for
Oh,
real.
Newton Girl, Miss Newton.
Yo, that was hard. That
Yeah,
was hard.
bro, it
That
was hard. Do you know that, Abu? He was talking about like he was with some the concept of the song was he was with some white girl who like went to Newton who like she hated her parents and did a bunch of drugs, right? Wasn't that kind of what it was?
Pretty much. And then she ended up just like killing herself, and it was a real sad song. But like just the whole like
You like that song, bro?
rapping wise, like he did a great job, like just like delivering like what the message was, and so.
And he kind
that's why I
of
gravitated
did
towards it.
he kind of did what you guys are kind of do. Like he was just like very organic with everything. He just like meant everybody.
Yeah.
Do you have shows coming up?
Tonight.
Oh shit.
It's
No
going
way.
down.
Where?
It's in Roxbury, I think. Yeah.
Where is it? I mean,
46
plug it.
Cedric Street.
Oh, it's a art plug.
Nah,
Carter's
it's,
show.
what's his name? It's called the Underground Collection, right? Yeah.
Underground collection.
It starts at like 7. Here's the flyer. The
Pop
show's gonna
out.
be out before like the show, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my girl Chi's going. Nice. I love Chi. She's great. I haven't talked to her in a long time.
Shout out, Chi.
Shout out to you.
So what else is going on, man? Come on.
What's going on with you, bro? Let's
Yeah,
talk about
let's-
you.
yeah, what's
for a minute.
What's going on with you?
Yo,
Yeah.
where you from,
You
bro?
understand me?
Yeah, where are you from,
Yeah,
yo?
we need to learn about you. You came
Sure.
to the scene,
He said
making
sure.
moves left and right. Like,
Yo, he really came out
you
of
seem
nowhere.
like an industry plant. Hey, you got too many. Like,
I'm a clone.
You know what you're doing. You
I'm a
know
clone.
what you're doing.
I'm currently working a lot. A lot.
Doing good.
But thank you, man. But I think it's a necessity to do that in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
I like working. I'm like one of the few people I know that like likes working like 14 to 16 hours a day.
Whoa.
I know, kind of crazy.
Talking about like a job or like this kind of thing?
I do a lot of stuff.
Oh.
So outside of this, I do a lot of work for a children's author
Mhm.
named Jerry Pilato, who's actually coming back up here because Ultimate Dinosaur Rumble drops August 1st.
August 1st.
August 1st. Do.
You,
No,
you
do
guys
the
got
TMZ
kids? Any of you guys
drop.
got kids?
What is that? Nah.
Yo, imagine having a kid right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't scare people
that's
like
crazy.
this.
Well, bro, I had this dude,
Crazy.
bro, having a kid. Oh,
In the future, it's gonna be a blessing, you know. But right
sure.
now, we just gotta keep focused on what we're
you're
doing.
gonna be a great dad, bro.
I will be.
Yeah, you can see it. Right?
I know you. Mad responsible.
For real, yeah.
Pro on the other hand.
Pro, man.
He's all right.
That dude.
Yo, next topic. Yo, what's
Marvin
going
gonna be
on?
dropping
Yo,
kids
my
at
name's not
people's
Marvin. It's Pro Swerves.
Dude, your kid's gonna be that one kid. All the teachers like, oh
Yo,
my
where'd you
God.
buy this water? Yeah. Which one? Oh, Eugene? Yeah, Mark is my guy.
Oh, how was
Shout out
Monk? I haven't
Maka,
talked to
shout
him
out
in
Maka, bro.
months.
That's really the homie.
He's out in the West Coast right now.
Is he?
He like travels a lot. He got a private jet and everything.
Molly,
Yeah.
Molly.
He low-key owns an oil company. He doesn't tell anybody that. I think I'm
Big
kidding.
bucks.
I think I'm kidding.
All right, so question. We're on some boss talk, right?
All right, let's get boss talk.
We're on some like crazy boss talk. Let's say 30 years, right?
All right.
Okay.
I'll be 53.
Whoa, that was so
Dochi will be
fast.
72,
I'll still be 19.
right? But we're having a talk like, yo, man, I'm so excited about my new venture. What are you doing? Where are you asserted? And I mean, like, we're old. We're like we're not old, but we're like,
Jay-Z old or
yeah, we're like similar Jay-Z age, right? Isn't Jay-Z almost 50?
he's 50?
I think he is
He's
50.
like 52, 53.
Yeah, so you're 53. Where would you like to be positioned?
Where Jay-Z is.
I think what Jay-Z is, but like I'm talking like passive income, like multiple
I
homes.
hate that term.
Renting stuff out. I don't care. Like money coming in, like in all types of forms. Me just like being what's that word? Financially educated. It's like a term for it, but
Responsible.
this is a big
Oh, financially literate.
free.
literate. Yes, that. Yeah, so like that's important. So by that age, I'm trying to relax on the beach, like cooling.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico with
Puerto
the
Rico.
shorty. You-
Sangria. Fee.
Pretty much dragon.
So if you could be in business, right, and you could own one business, and you're like, okay, yeah, I'm owning this business at the highest level, what would you do? So for instance, long term, I got a bunch of goals, right? But I would love to own a movie studio. Like I would love to own like a Warner Brothers or a Paramount.
Okay.
That's yeah.
I have a goal. I really don't want to say it out, like say it to everybody, but like it's something like being like a black-owned business, and so like, but it's like, yeah, that's all I'm gonna leave it there. But like, it's something that like it's not too much
Like
talked
a
about.
CEO status type.
Yeah, for sure. But like it's like fun, like mostly run by people that's black and look like me. So like that's my whole goal. I'm on like from that time. So.
What if a white dude wanted an internship?
Yeah, you come in too. I ain't judging nobody like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's gonna be run by me, like for sure. Like,
You're the boss.
I'm the boss.
Yes, sir. All right, Zay, let's hear it.
I'll probably see myself probably investing a lot, if anything. I definitely want to try to like invest some money for a long-term goal.
In what, like some tech, maybe, or
Tech, maybe real estate. Probably like if anything, get my family set up for like next generation to come mainly. That's my profit, like my thought
And,
process.
and if you had to
So-
operate a business, what would it be?
If I had to, probably a football team. Probably like
Fire.
a Pop Warner team.
I
Oh,
can
Pop
see that.
Warner.
I can see that.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like NFL, bro.
Oh, if
That's
I'm
what I mean,
able
like
to,
that
yeah,
high
I'll
level.
Start
yeah,
local,
I'll
then go
definitely
high,
like
you know what I'm saying?
if anything, if I'm at that high level, I'll definitely probably like go for an NFL team or probably like a in a Boston team or
Word,
something
okay.
like that.
You like the Pats?
I like
What?
the Pats.
Yeah,
I personally,
You like the
I
Jets?
don't like Tom Brady like that, but I do give him he's the GOAT. He is the GOAT. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that
like-
was wild.
You don't like Tom
I'm
Brady?
on football, but
Respect
like
him.
Tom Brady's the GOAT. Like,
He's the
shit.
GOAT. I can respect
Oh, you
his
tryna
game.
backtrack now,
I
see?
just don't take him personal. That's
ain't
it.
going to Tom Brady.
Dude, that dude has no blemishes. He's the.
Look at him.
Look at him.
I'm like feel
it's-
sick to my stomach.
Well, at least I don't have a grudge against the
Do you not like
08
the
team.
Patriots?
No, I do like the Patriots.
And you
Like,
don't like the
I
dude who
just-
brought back the chip?
But that's fine. I'm fine with him bringing back the chip. I'm glad. I'm glad he brought back 6 rings.
I'm just trying to think of why someone wouldn't like Tom Brady.
It's just something personal.
Okay.
essentially.
All right, toss
That's
it.
Personal
Toss it.
grudge.
Pro, let me hear. Where would you like to operate business-wise?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people go into business with the idea of just making a lot of money. But I just can't get into business unless it's something I really like. So it'd probably be something like I don't know. I like the idea of doing like movie scores and shit like that. Maybe owning like like one of those production companies on some like A24 kind of shit or something like that.
What's your favorite A24 movie? Do you like the Sadfy brothers?
Did they do mid-90s?
Yes.
I didn't see mid-90s. Hold up. They did one before that. they did like I can't remember the name, but I just see Midsummer. It was kind of cool. It got really weird.
That's what Abu said he wants to see.
It's really weird. It's like so weird. It's what I like. It got to a point where I was like, I feel like they're just being weird just to be weird. Like there's no point behind it or message.
It's supposed to be like a horror movie.
Did you guys see Spider-Man?
Yes.
Fire.
I've seen it yesterday.
Fire, right?
I loved it.
Fire.
I ain't seen none of those. I hate. Yeah, I can't
Oh,
Could I,
He's gonna get
bro,
crazy.
can I tell you where I
Gonna
think
get
you could
crazy.
be dope?
Huh?
Is like, what if you were a creative director at Cartoon Network?
Ooh.
You.
Me?
Yeah, bro.
I didn't even grow up watching Cartoon Network.
Nickelodeon?
I was one of those.
Marvel was a
Disney,
basketball
Nickelodeon.
player.
Yeah, Disney Nickelodeon. I was on the Hannah Montana. And
He used to be a
shit.
hooper.
He used to be a hooper.
He used to grab
Yeah,
mad
I was like
rebounds.
D1 in
Who
high school.
Can either of you guys
D12.
dunk?
Huh?
I can't if we being real, but I don't like
on.
I
Don't
don't
lie
like
to
doing
us.
it often.
Look at the stature.
I don't like
Look
doing
at
it
the
often.
stature.
I don't like doing it often.
Yeah, the Sky's on trampoline basketball court.
Yo, these shoes on trampoline, you bugging.
I used to play 90 degrees barefoot, bro. Florida. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Sounds like torture.
It does.
Where would you like to be?
You know.
Yo. I haven't put in too much thought about it, but besides everything, I really do like working on cars. So I do want to open like
Dolce Auto Shop.
Come get your wheels fixed.
not knowing like.
I like what you do with your Accord. Actually, I think
Thank
it's
you,
fresh.
thank you.
Yo, why you gassing?
Yo,
It's clean, bro.
You see my
It's
man?
clean.
Yo,
No, he did. He
yo,
got that.
yo,
Okay,
it's
okay,
been right
okay,
there.
okay.
Yo, outside,
Yo,
it's crazy
outside
right
there's
now.
something.
I-
No roof.
I might cut you a check to fix mine up.
Let me know.
Oh,
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you. But
Bag
Networking.
talk, bag talk.
Networking.
Marketing,
man.
branding,
I wanna
marketing.
Get, I wanna
Marketing.
Get into that.
Get your network growing.
Hey, so this
sir.
guy out here, we're gonna wrap this up pretty soon because that is John
Oh,
Scott. I want
man.
to introduce
I
you
was just
guys.
getting comfortable.
Uh-huh.
So you just want to work on cars?
Yeah, for now, but I do want to invest in a lot of stuff. I want to just learn more. You know, I just gotta get focused.
Yep.
Hey, well, can I tell you guys something?
What's
Pop.
up?
So,
Who's ready for this?
Oh no! Don't do nothing crazy.
Yo,
I
That
think that you guys are extremely self-aware, and I've started to notice with myself, it's some of the little wins I've been catching. I feel like that's like the most important. I think you guys are gonna go do some crazy shit.
thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
See you
For
there.
real, man. Same to you, man.
We will.
But honestly, I think you guys like what's gonna work for you and what's not gonna work, and I think it's gonna end up being really fire. But I think you guys need like some internet shit go crazy.
Bro, we say this all the time. All we need is that one person, and then everything's domino after that. Just
I think
one.
you should try TikTok, bro. I know this huge. I'll tell you afterwards. I'll tell you guys after.
Yeah, don't drop the juice.
Yeah, I won't.
Don't drop the juice.
With that being said, do you guys remember how we start and end this? And this is not your golden hour. This is your platinum hour, man. Because you guys are glowed up. Swag.
Bling bling. I wish I had a chain. I'm about to spend 100,000 on my first chain.
Sounds like a terrible
100,000
investment.
on my first watch. On my first watch.
I just want my name.
Yeah, guess how much this watch
yeah,
is?
gotta get the watch. Like,
Guess.
Oh,
like
100,000.
200.
cool little 250,000.
That was close, bro. It was cool, like $20 from the mobile market. You feel me?
Bro, no bull. I would rock fake jewelry. Tell people it costs more.
Absolutely.
Like, why not? Like, what do you got to lose?
You used to do that back in the day.
Probably.
Still do.
No bull.
They probably-
Just look real. That's what matters.
I do it now.
But we got a song about wearing fake stuff.
Yo,
What's it
yeah,
called?
yeah.
It's about.
It's Bob. It's a Bob. What
It
you
really
talking
is a
at?
Bob, no
It's a
Bob.
Bob.
Okay, we ready?
Ready.
So, hi. I would pass it off. But hi. Damn, this is really wild. I remember doing this with you guys like 10 months ago.
Wow, I changed.
It's almost a year.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That is wild. And you grew like 10 inches. And you got a fresh lineup and your skin looks great.
Thank you.
Doge, you look
Appreciate
the same, but it's straight,
Yeah.
bro.
it. No,
Yeah,
no.
whoa. We
I
ain't
ain't-
staying focused on this.
Brother, working,
ending.
man. Keep it over there.
Oh, you've been leaning out?
I don't know what we talking about right now. I don't know.
Leaning out.
Getting both.
He looking
I just
solid.
been in the
I just
gym.
been praying.
Ain't on the little
Man.
You know what I'm
slim
saying?
fast.
Oh, you've been.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been following Marvin's goals.
are you fast?
Huh?
You fast?
Sometimes.
Well, bro, you're not fast every day.
Really?
For real?
I do. What do you do hours wise?
12 to 8.
You eat from 12 to 8?
Intermittent fast.
Fast from 8 to 12?
Yeah.
So 16 to 8?
Yeah.
So I'm on that 18 to 6 pretty consistent. But you love it, right?
Yeah.
You feel like much cleaner?
I do, but I just be tired.
Okay, ready? They're going to kick us out. So, hi, I'm Blink, and this is my platinum hour. Our platinum hour. Hi, I'm Blink, and this is that was.
Yo. Yo, what up?
This is that
We are the
one.
Ill Addicts, and this is our Gold Platinum Hour.
Nice.
And what's up? We're the Ill Addicts, and that was our Platinum Hour. All right, we gotta say both.
I mean, are you gonna like give it to your voice?
Oh,
Oh, we all doing it. All right.
Yeah.
Right.
We are the
All right.
addicts, and this is our platinum hour.
This is Pro Swerve or
Marvin.
we the Ill Addicts. This is our platinum hour.
This is the Ill Addicts, and this is our Platinum
I
Hour.
already said it.
You ready?
Shout out, Conor.
Tell me when.
Shout out Conor.
I enjoyed having you guys. It was fun.
Shout out
Thank you for
Big.
having us.
What happened to This Is That Was?
I thought you already did it.
This is that was.
This, that.
All right, we're just gonna rock
This
with it.
that.
Bro, chill, I
Tell
like
me when
this
you're ready.
process.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
keep
kinda
going,
fun.
bro.
What up?
Encore, bro. I finally like interviews. I used to hate these shits, but this one was cool.